What's up, Good Gang? It's your girl Amanda. We're back again with another video. Today we created, I'm gonna call her Bronze Goddess. I'm gonna call her Bronzy. I wanted to do a bronze look. It's not as bronze as I wanted it. She's like a light bronze, but it's like a daytime bronze, you know? Like it's a little cute little thing. Yeah, and we're gonna just be having a little conversation, little topics, a little shenanigans, a little girl talk on a couple of things. Excuse my energy in it. My energy isn't matching how it is right now, because you know now I feel cute, so my energy is a little better. But I hope you still enjoy. Do not forget to follow me on IG at Amanda_galore, and I hope you enjoy. Let's go. We are going to talk about relationships and toxic people. We're gonna talk about that because I just feel like the word toxic is being used so much now, and I do think it's important, and I think it's a good thing. All right, let me get started. Hold on. So I'm gonna take some tape because I want my liner to be, not my liner, I want my eyeshadow to have a liner look. So we're gonna take some tape just so it doesn't come out of the crevices. We're just gonna tape it. But yeah, I'm glad people are starting to notice that a situation or a person is toxic for them. Like, I'm honestly glad that we're now getting to a point where, hold on, let me find a brush. But yeah, I'm glad we're now getting to a point where we notice this. Like, okay, so I'm going into my Celestial Thunder by Dominique Cosmetics. I'm gonna go into that palette and I'm going to use Lunar Eclipse, which is the orange. There's a burnt orange, but I'm gonna go into the orange. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I like that now people are really starting to, like, younger people period, but younger people are starting to realize that their mental health is important, and who you have around you is important. Like we're older, we're getting older, we're growing. Like, sis, get your shit together and like know what you want in life. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to be 25, which is crazy. Who else is about to be 25? Or, like, bro, that shit is wild. Like, I swear, every time I think about that, I want to cry. I want to cry. Like, I want to be 25. 25? I'm at the point in my life where it's like, this one's lower. Sorry. But yeah, I'm at the point in my life where I don't care who you are, how long I've known you, how long anything. Like, if you just, for whatever reason, are not sitting right with me, for whatever reason, I can't fuck with you, sis. Like I can't. Like, I just personally can't rock with you, you know? Like, and I know that goes for anybody. Like, I don't care who you are. And it's not even on some like, oh, I'm better than you. Like, no. I've never had that mindset. It's just on some like, I'm bettering myself. Like, I feel like I'm mentally growing, and because I'm mentally growing, it's just like certain things I'm just like, no. Like, you know, certain things is just like a no for me. Like, just no, like, just, I just can't. Like, I don't have the patience for it no more. I think that's what it is. Like, I don't think I have the patience to, like, I don't want to say try with people, but to force something that's just not working. I feel like if you try to fix something and it keeps on going back to the same thing you're trying to fix it from, chances are it's something you need to let go. You know? And I'm not speaking on just relationships. Like, that goes for friends too. Like, that goes for anybody. Anybody that's not yourself. You can't walk away from yourself. You could better yourself. But anybody else, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Like, I don't care how long. I don't care how long I've known you. I don't care how long we've been rocking. I don't care how long. I, like, no longer care. And it's not about loyalty, because I'm a loyal person. You know, like, I'm so big on loyalty. But as I get older, like, it's not about loyalty, because you can still be loyal to somebody without being, like, rocking with them like how you used to rock with them. You can still be loyal to somebody. Like, I don't feel like anybody that I was loyal to doesn't have my loyalty anymore. Sometimes you grow and the people around you don't grow with you, which is okay. Like, people don't have to grow because you're growing, or people don't have to grow how you're growing. Like, so I'm about to go into the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place, and what color should we use? If I can open it. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight into the shimmer. Ooh, y'all, Casablanca is gold, bruh. Okay, I'm gonna mix them. I'm gonna mix Dahlia. I'm gonna mix Dahlia with Casablanca. Okay, we're gonna have to spray this brush, baby. Ew. Let's see if it helps. That's better. It's pretty. I don't know. Do I like this? But yeah, like I was saying. So now I'm just going in. I'm using the same palette. I was gonna change palettes, but I don't feel like it. So I'm gonna use the Fulani, which is the brown in this palette. It's not the best brown, but as I said, I don't feel like changing browns. Changing palettes. This brown has like a reddish undertone. I'm doing a bronze look, so I mean it's doable, you know. I feel like it's so important. It's becoming so important for us to know what we want in life, and like get it, like, and know when something's just not good for us. Like, I feel like so much of us waste time focusing on being loyal, or I don't know, like scared to see what's on the other side, I feel like. And it's kind of just like, okay, this isn't doing what I needed to do. I'm not trying to change browns. Like, I'm not trying to take out another palette. Fuck you guys. I'm not trying to change palettes, but this brown, it's like soft. Yeah, this is not coming out how I want it to come out. Okay, that's not working. This brown isn't working. Fuck. I'm gonna have to take out. I did not want to do this. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the Morphe 362, 350 palette. I don't have the little color thing, so I don't know, but whichever brown you like to your liking, I'm gonna go in with this one, and then maybe the one next to it, because I think I don't like that one. I think this one's a little light too, but I don't remember. But yeah, I just feel like we're getting to that age where, like, you can't waste people's time no more. Like, you can't play games, whether it's relationship, whether it's like anything. I feel like you have to know what you want what you know, like, be assertive, like, be that bitch, you know? Like, I feel like we have to be that boss bitch now. Like, I feel like we can't be like, I don't know, like, oh, like, I just feel like time is ticking. I don't know, what do you guys feel? Because I know a lot of people, they're like, oh, like, you're 25, like, you young, like, live life. And it's like, I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying I don't feel like it's like on some, oh, you have all the time in the world. Because to me, I don't want to be striving in my 30s. Like, I want to already have my foundation, and in my 30s, like, I think I should add more brown, because it's a very orange look, and that's not what I want. I just don't want my brown to, like, swallow the orange. I think that's better. It's darkening, but I still want it a little darker, especially right here. Yeah, I think that's how I want it, especially on the outside, like here. Yes, that's better. Yeah, I think that's okay. I want to blend these two colors together better. But yeah, I just feel like who you let in your life, who you have in your life, is just so important in so many different ways. I think it's important for your mental health. Like, I think it's important for your goals in life. Like, I want to be around people who, I don't want to be around people who feel like I'm 25, like, YOLO. Hell no. Like, no. You know, like, I don't think like that, so why would I want to be around people who think like that? I don't feel like YOLO. Like, that's not how I feel at all. Not at 25. Like, at 25, I feel like I'm supposed to be more, you know? Like, for me personally, like, I'm sad that I'm 25 and I just don't have what I want to have in my life. Like, that's sad. Like, I don't want to be 25 yet. Not yet. Like, can we, like, rewind? Can I be, like, 23? Can we do that? Oh, that'd be cute. Wait, you guys. I think I just, like, thought of something cute. Like, if I have it, like, going like that. What y'all think? Hold on. Y'all hear my neighbors? I'm trying to see if that would be cute. Like, I'm doing like a wave where my eyeshadows are going that way. I want to be around people who feel like it's more to life than this. Like, it's more. Like, I can have more. I want more. Like, okay, I'm gonna do this eye. I'm gonna finish my eyes and we're gonna come back. Hopefully, I remember where I left off. Okay, so I finished my eyes. This is as good as it's gonna get right now because we're not doing all that. So, back to what I was saying. So, I'm gonna be using the Juvia's Place, the I Am Magic foundation in the color 230, the Malawi. I think that's what it's called. I think I have a better shade than this. I just don't know what it is. But this is what we're going to be using today. Okay? This is what we're going to use today. I have mad glitter like all over my face, whatever. I'm not even about to... Oh my god, I found it in my foundation brush. I was looking for this. You can't even... You see, like... I don't know, like... I don't know. It's fine though. It's just, I don't know. Something's off about it and I just don't freaking know what it is. Like, I don't. Okay. I already did my eyebrows, so I don't really like to use like my beauty blender, like especially up here. For you guys who don't know, my edges, I know I'm off topic, but my edges are so far down, like literally you can still see a little bit of my edges. Like where my scarf is, that's like where my edges are. Like, bitch, I hope this look come out good. I'm scared. But anyways, like I was saying, yeah, I just feel like we should want more for ourselves. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere, so I'm not gonna waste that. We're so used to just being, I feel like we're too okay with basic. Like, and not basic, like, and that's the problem. Like, it's not basic, like, oh, you have money. My lips are crusty. Wow. That was terrible. Okay. But yeah, we're so, like, used to basic. And the problem is with this generation is that, like, basic, like, not basic is like, oh, you got designer. Not basic is your lifestyle. And it's like, that's so basic. That's so just like, I'm trying to think of the word, like closed-minded, simple-minded. I guess that's more so what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like we should want more for ourselves mentally. Like, we should want, hold on. Don't want to mess up my line. I'm going to use number 13 and number 11. Number 11 in the I Am Magic concealer. Number 13 goes under my eyes. Number 11 goes everywhere else. So yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. I really feel like personally, I hate people. And it's not even on this whole toxic thing. It's just like, I just feel like we're getting older and we're just peeping like certain things, certain people just aren't for us anymore. I think we're messing up toxic with like just somebody not making you happy, because somebody cannot make you happy and they're not toxic. Like, just because, you know what I mean, like, that doesn't necessarily mean they're toxic. It just, y'all don't vibe, y'all don't relate, y'all don't whatever. That's so crooked. Wow. Whatever. But I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like this generation isn't for me. You know? Like, I just feel like it's just not for me. This is not how I'm blending it in. I just like to like kind of spread it, and then I use my beauty blender and I blend it in. But I just feel like this generation just isn't for me. I don't know. It's just not. Like, it's just not. Like, I don't really feel like I connect with anybody on a mental level. But I think that's because I'm a deep thinker. Like, I'm not your regular girl, you know? And I just feel like a lot of people right now, their head isn't where my head at. And I just feel like in general, I just feel like you have to be around people whose head is where your head at. Like, you can't. I don't see how you can be around somebody whose head isn't where your head at. Like, you can be around them, but like, why waste your time around somebody who you're not really clicking with, or there's just no like connection there, you know? Like, that's a waste. I don't know. I can't do that. Like, we not here. Can we be here? Like, you see me, I see you, we see each other. Like, can we be like that? I feel like if I'm not like that with you, then like, what am I doing? Like, what am I really doing? And that's what I'm saying, where I feel like a lot of people feel that way and they do it out of loyalty. And I feel like you could be loyal to, I don't feel like loyalty is like me being with you all the time. Like, or whatever. I feel like my loyalty is like, bro, if you need me, call me. I got you. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not mentally and physically open to you all the time anymore. Like, we're just not there. Like, we don't have that connection. Period. Well, I can really speak for females. I can't speak for guys. But I just feel like we settle so bad. And it's like, why? Why are you settling? And I think that's when like fake friends happen, or like, I can't really say relationships, because honestly, a female will settle in a relationship and like not fake her, like will make herself believe she's happy, if that makes sense. We don't want more. Like, we don't challenge ourselves for more. Y'all see that snatch? Y'all see that snatch? I like to take an empty angle flat brush and I just pat my concealer in more. Do you see the difference? I'm taking the airspun, whatever. And I take my powder sponge. This one's used just for powder. I don't use it for anything else. I like to set my under eye first, because it moves like she ain't got no sense. So I set her first, set around my nose, set everywhere in this area. That's still a lot. I have a lot of powder on my face right now. But yeah, I do not like to bake for nothing in this world. It's just like, I always double check and make sure, because if you have under eye creasing like I do, make sure the makeup is laying flat before you apply the powder. Because when you apply the powder, powder is to keep it in place. So what you think is gonna happen? You're gonna look crazy. But you can't make somebody think how you think, move how you move. You just can't make somebody do that. Like, you can't. So, okay, like, you seen that saying? I'm rambling. I'm just talking, because I don't got nothing to talk about. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm doing my makeup, so I'm just talking. You know that saying where it's like you can't change how people are, you can just like change how you rock with them? I feel like that's basically what this toxic trend is really coming to. Like, it's just really about changing the way you rock with somebody. That's what it's coming to. That's not what it originally was. Like, it originally was like, bitch, you're toxic. Like, you toxic. Like, you ain't no good. Yo, that's toxic. And that's just not what it is. I look ashy. I'm gonna spray when I'm done setting. I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty What color is this? The Mocha Mommy. I used to hate this. I still feel like they need to come out with a different shade. Like, one that has less of such a red undertone. Like, this is a really red undertone, but it's a bronzer, so it kind of makes sense because, like, bronzing, not like contouring. Like how I be using it. And I like to contour like kind of messy. Bronze contour, whatever. I'm not the neatest with it. If it's too messy, then I just go in and I clean it up underneath. But I ain't going nowhere, so I don't think I'm gonna need to do that. I'm gonna do a little liner. I'm not gonna do like a big one. Okay, so what was the last thing I did? I don't know. Oh, I was doing my liners. So I did my liners. They're pretty. And I put on some lashes because that takes time, and I didn't want to do my liner and then like come back on and then like leave to do my lashes. Like, that's dumb. So we're gonna do our under eye. For the under eye, I think I'm gonna go in with our Juvia's Place, and I think I'm gonna use Ada, the same one I wanted to use. Wait. Actually, I think I'm gonna go in with Zulu. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with Zulu, whatever. Let me give y'all the name. Yeah, Zulu. I'm gonna go in with Zulu and put that under. Let's see, yeah. Oof. That's cute. Ooh. Ah. And then I'm gonna use our Urban Decay Zero liner. It needs to be sharpened. And then we're gonna put on some mascara. I'm taking this off because we need to. I did not do my hair good, like, at all. Wow, like, this needs to. This pencil's so dull. So I'm gonna do a lighter brown. I don't know where this is from. It's called Pretty Vulgar in the color Undercover or Shady Lady. I don't know. And it's just like and it dries. Matte. Okay, so that is the ending of our video today. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Basically, I'm just trying to say, as women, we have the potential to be so much more, do so much better, and I just personally feel like that's what we need to do. Just stop accepting less than what you are. Stop accepting less than what you can get and what you can have in this world. I just feel like it's 2020. Like, it's a lot going on. It's the coronavirus going on. It's a lot going on, but it's just like, this is the time to start your businesses. This is the time to like be away from people that you need to be away from. This is the time to just be able to really focus on yourself. Like, do yoga, exercise, plot, plan. Like, this is the time. Like, I just feel like there's nothing else for you to do. Like, it's so many times where like your mind is going and you just wish everything would just stop. Like, literally, this is a time where everything has stopped. Like, if not now, when? You know what I mean? But I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope this video is not long, and I hope I was able to really get the message out how I wanted to. I don't feel like I did, but I hope I did. I don't know, whatever. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram and stay tuned because I'm going to be posting more on YouTube.